Once you make people welcome and safe to any country, they give more than they take.
I heard this story, and the story is about a mother of a twin baby. She's taking a journey through Mediterranean Sea, and on the way she's losing one of the twin. The smugglers asking the mom to throw away the baby. Of course the mom, she refused to do this, and then during the night when the smugglers, they are taking the action for her and throwing away the child to the sea. But then when she's waking up in the morning, she's holding a dead child rather than living one, so they are throwing the living child into the sea. The whole idea about this story is, this is so true. If it's not the twin, then there are thousands and thousands of people are daily drowning into the sea and doing the same journey.
I don't know if art is the best way to raise awareness, but it's a good way to bring different people who won't be engaged with migrant, refugees or any other social and political issues into the discussion, because it's more open, hopefully visually attractive, or it makes people curious, and through that start to talk. For example, the flag I created, it wasn't originally to do with refugees issue. It was talking about migration, it was talking about social diversity, the history of the UK's colonial power. But then people who do engage with refugees issue took it almost as their symbols.
The art installation, Refugees Welcome, is inspired by real events. Basically, it's a truck, a vehicle, where usually refugees try to cross the channel. And I wanted to turn that into the Welcome Britain that I personally know. When I came in 1997, even though I didn't come as a refugee, I felt the solidarity and the welcome of British people. What I'm trying to do now with the piece is questioning that welcome. What happened to that Welcome Britain that I personally know and so many people know? What has changed? I'm creating a safe platform for people to come down and talk, refugees, migrants, ordinary people. Everyone is welcome there, and share their stories or talk about the issues and what do they think about the whole thing that is happening towards migrants and toward refugee, and to bring back that Welcome Britain that we know.
I always feel a bit stranger within even Israeli society. Sometimes it's easier to feel stranger in a place like England or especially London, where everybody are, from everywhere. I might not have done this kind of work if I was too comfortable with my own society.
Immigrants tend to isolate themselves or actually exist in their own communities. It's different from, I suppose, different work environments, but we've met so many people who haven't actually integrated, in the sense that they do not have enough British friends, or they have no British friends, or they find that they will always be the foreigner. And these are still people who work in the arts. These are still people who have been here for over 10 years, and they still say, I can't feel at home yet. What we're really trying to do is actually create that space in which people can coexist. We can make them understand that they have more in common than they think they do.
We've created really dangerous borders which these people keep trying to breach, and frequently they do, but a lot of people die trying. It's only possible to make those borders by creating a border in all our heads. So the language that we use is the starting point for whether or not we can connect or we can choose to disconnect.